everybody, how's it going? And welcome to another episode of the Hardcore Minecraft. And if you don't like hardcore, well, this ain't the place for you because we put the core in hard. We're like core, putting the core in the hard. Never mind. Maybe that's a little too extreme, but you know, we put the hard and core, you know, I don't know. But we put something into something, all right? We put something in something. You'll figure it out one day. I'm not going into detail today. This seems like a terrible idea, and I poked myself in the eye, and now it hurts. Son of a... Anyway, I hope you guys are excited, ready to go, because here we go. As always, we need to go on, and we need to get out here and get our stuff. Also, I got something in the mail today. I will be doing a vlog later this week, and it's gonna be freaking cool. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be awesome. Trust me, it's going to be the best thing ever. You guys are gonna be like, holy damn, that looks good, son. I'm gonna be like, yeah. Okay, so before I forget, guys, it's time. It's the time of the day that we need to put another member on the Wall of Legion. We're also gonna have to get them some loot. We've got to build them a suit of armor and whatnot. You know how it goes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry, Legionnaires, the newest member in the Hall of Legion Lords. Dang, that's a good idea. The Hall of Legion, the Wall of Legion, whatever. The newest member in the Hall of Legion is going to be, oh, you get to be the penguin. I told you, I warned you. I warned you the penguin was coming, and nobody listened. Everybody was like, no, it ain't. I was like, yeah, it is. It's coming. They was like, no, it's not. Well, it's here. And the newest member on the Wall of Legion is Jameson. Jameson, you are the newest member of the Wall of Legion. Congratulations. You, sir, are being knighted now. You are hereby knighted Sir Jameson. Boom! Jameson, you are knighted. I bow before. I wish I had a sword. I'm gonna get me a sword. I don't have enough room in my room. Otherwise, I would get a sword out and I would knight the computer screen. You know what? I'm gonna act like I have a sword, all right? I'm gonna act like I have a sword and I'm gonna knight the computer screen. Yeah, I knight you, Sir Jameson. All right, let's move it. Dude, all I can say is this thing is filling up quick. We're gonna have to get the second level done, and I think eventually what we're gonna have to do is build a big cathedral-like thing. But anyway, Jameson, thank you so much for being so active in the comments and being such an awesome Legionnaire and recruiting friends and family to Legion. That is why you have done it. Now let's get out of here. On the last episode, as you all know, we had some issues. We were trying to get our recycling working, and I thought I had everything figured out. Well, guys, before I take my first steps in here, I will have you know I have got the recycling working. We have the best recycling plant we could hope for. By the way, that's just not loaded. It's fine. So here we go. This is the new setup I have. As you can see, I removed everything from the right side, so all that like ghetto get up. This is the new recycling bin right here. As you can see, the ice comes over. I'm gonna assume that the ice has exploded. That's all I can think of. I'm thinking that this, if it has exploded, that this is a chunk loader thing. Like, there's no reason this shouldn't be going. So I'm wondering if it's not a chunk loader issue that's blowing this up every time. It shouldn't be happening. I don't know what's causing it. Plus, I got rid of all the extra stuff over here. So what we're gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to see if we have, all right, we do have a spare diamond pipe and I do have some ice. So I'm gonna go repair that. But before I repair it, I'm gonna go back to our main place. I'm gonna see about getting us a new chunk loader because I think that's what's happening. This is terrible. I don't know what, this is like North Korea trying to get plutonium. It just ain't happening the right way. Okay, maybe, yeah, I got nothing, but you know, it's a problem, okay? It's a problem. It's a problem. All I can say is it's a problem. All right, let's see if we can do this. So we should have everything. Boom and boom. Okay, I think this will work. All I know is that we're out of food, got some bread. Okay, golden now. Let's get out of here, shall we? Hopefully this works because I'm getting tired of having to replace that pipe every time. And you guys are not leaving me any suggestions of how to fix it. I need to fix it. You guys aren't hitting me with the new info. Hit me with the digits. Okay, where's it at? I think it's over here. We got to drop down over here somewhere. Okay, there we go. We're gonna go down here. Now, all we should have to do is set this chunk loader up over here, and it should work, I think. By the way, I didn't bring a wrench, so let's not mess this up. So if we put that there, the black pipe, I know for a fact. Yep, okay. And now the chunk loader, what I'm thinking is we just put the chunk loader right over here, and okay, show laser. Perfectly includes our setup, so hide the laser. Okay, now this should work when we're not here and continue putting stuff through. Now, I thought that the Tesseracts worked as a chunk loader, but I could have been wrong. I've been wrong about a lot of things in my life, like, hey, how's it going? Was I adopted? No. Yes, you were, you little bastard. Whoa, you didn't have to get all violent on me, just because I was adopted. Let's see, so we're gonna go over here and let's see what we've got. Now, what I want to do is I want to make some more fertilizer, okay? Actually, before I make the fertilizer, we need to go get the crops. Before I even do that, holy cow, I'm not even thinking right. So we got this thing back working, right? We've got this back working. Now, all that happens is it goes down, then the scraps go into the packager, and then the packager right-click, shoots onto this, and then it goes down to the end where it's picked up by a what do you call this thing? By a vacuum hopper. Okay, so they go in right here. So it gets scooped into the vacuum pipe. The vacuum pipe then sends everything that is not designated otherwise to the diamond chest. All the tools, so these tools that we get, you know, the tools I'm thinking about, what do you call it? The tools. What are the tools? The like wooden tools, until I get them going back in the system, they're going into a void transportation pipe that just deletes them so we don't fill up our inventory too much, and it's awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna go through this. I'm gonna take out everything that we need right now. Now, what I want to do is I'm gonna go over here and we're gonna put in everything that we need into this thing. The one thing that we haven't set up outside is a type of macerator setup. I want to get us a macerator outside. I already have the macerator, but it doesn't have any power going into it. Then, of course, I have replanted this. I basically made enough to fill up the entire place with these the skeleton things. I know for a fact, though, it isn't really growing very fast. So there's got to be a way to make it go faster. I'm not sure how to do that. Yeah, we'll figure it out. It's okay. So we've got everything we need over here, except the macerator. I have a macerator. It's right over here. Unfortunately, I don't think it's being powered. Yeah, I haven't powered my macerator yet. The only thing I can think of is if we want to power our macerator, we put it in here, but that's kind of out of the way. I want to power it over here, but then I'd have to run, either I'd have to tap into this power here, or we'd have to run all of our, like, power over there, over here. I don't know. Okay, let me see if we have any MFSUs left. Okay, we do have one MFSU. We're gonna need fiber cable. All right, we have 28 over here. I think I have some over at the other place. The only thing else we're gonna need is a wrench, but I think I got a wrench over at the other base, so that kind of works out. All right, I thought I had a wrench that was good enough, but this isn't a wrench I thought I had. Okay, change of plans. I was about to move this macerator, but I just thought about it. If we go down here, we should be able to run the cable over to this spot here, and everything should work just fine. But I don't know if I have 28 extra cables. I need to check on that. If we got more than 28 cables, which I don't think we have now. Okay, we do have more than 28 cables. I should be able to run it to the other place, thereby making it work. So what we need to do is we need to come over here. All right, then we need to knock a hole in this. Then we need to come around. Wait, how can I go around this? All right, there we go, perfect. Then all we should have to do is run this wire over there, thereby hooking the macerator up. Don't worry about that. That's how a professional wires stuff up. Don't judge me, Mom. Okay, I got a problem. I was about to say I had a problem, but I don't really have a problem. I was gonna say I didn't know where the cable should go down, but I do. So what I'll do here is we'll run this cable right there. We will run 2 wires straight down, thereby linking those wires together. All right, I think this will work. So we put the cable here. That will bring that cable down here. Okay. Perfect. Look, we were closer than I thought we were. This is beautiful. All right. Then what we'll do is we'll run this cable into here like so, but then we'll break it there. Don't worry, I'm just talking to myself. I'm trying to figure out how to wire this up to make our macerator work outside. Just a little stuff. Okay, then we move this and we put that right there. Boom. And that cuts the macerator on. Let me double check on that. All right, the macerator is on. I do have a crap load of extra accessories over here, so we'll be able to use those. Let's see, we're gonna need about, let's see, that'll do it, and a little bit of these, like 4 of those. So then, if we take these and we put those in there, and then those in there, perfect. Okay, I think this thing is good to go. Unfortunately, okay, there we go. All we should have to do now is just move our bones over here. So let's see if it works. So let's see, if we put this in here, we should be able to macerate these. All right, they should go out of here. Unfortunately, without a lever, they're not gonna go out though. So we're gonna go get a lever, but everything's going so well, Mom, yes! Okay, so this should work. So if we kill the sheep that's in our way right here that has no business being here, let's see, we place that there, flip it on, this should work. Or it might just sit there and look funny. I'm not really sure what's going on right now. Hold on a second. Okay, so apparently the bone meal will not go directly into the ME drive. I do know, that's because we need an import-outport bus. Okay, my B, forgot what we actually needed. Duh. That's okay. All we're gonna have to do is first thing we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to move this over a little bit. And yeah, we'll do that in a little while. We'll worry about that in a second. But we do have the bone meal farm up. Let me go see if the other bone meal has grown. I doubt it has. We haven't been out here enough. Yeah, it's still growing. I'm not gonna unplant the bone meal or the bones until it's done. But we should be able to make a lot of fertilizer real quick. Let's see if we're gonna be able to. First thing we gotta do, we'll make all the string. There we go. Just remember, all we gotta do is click it. Fertilizer, create. Let's see what we run out of first. I've already used a crap load of fertilizer today. Yeah, we're gonna be able to make a lot of fertilizer. Ridiculous amount. I'm gonna point this out real quick. The thing that we are lacking the most at the moment appears to be sticks. Okay, I just want to point out, this is going to take forever. Somehow we got to figure out how to put fertilizer back in the machines. Like, I can sit here and make fertilizer all day, but I want to point this out. What we need to do next is we need to figure out how to put the fertilizer automatically back into the machines, because it's going to get ridiculous. Like, for right now, we can pretty much make anything we want. We've got unlimited fertilizer, kind of. The bones are the one thing that we lack on. Everything else we can make. If we could grow bones, that would just make it amazing. But unfortunately, these bones refuse to be grown any special way. But with that said, I hope you guys like the new recycle bin. Let me go show it to you one more time. So all it does is all the scrap goes into the machine down here. It's turned into scrap boxes. Then it is sent to the freaking autonomous activator. Right click, send down there into this thing. Now look at all the stuff that we've already made. We got tons of cake. Our next thing we should do is we should make a granary. That's what we ought to do. We ought to make a granary next episode, and that'll look freaking bizarre, freaking awesome. But anyway, I'm gonna head on out, guys. I don't want to keep you guys busy and bore you and stuff. You know how I am. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope I get to see you on the next one. If I don't, I'm coming to look for you, you little Oh, I didn't say that. Anyway, have a great day. I got some big surprises this week, and I hope you're excited about it. Later. Oh my God, there's so many archers. I just gotta start swinging. Uh-oh. Come on, one at a time. As long as they attack me one at a time, we're good. There we go.